Hi, I'm Tranna Wintour, and I am a contestant on season 2 of the Traitors Canada. I wanted to introduce myself because I feel like in the edit of episode 1, you don't know who I am, what I do, any of it. I am a Montreal-based comedian, writer, singer, podcast host. I am trans and my pronouns are she, her. Thank you. If you have not seen episode 1 yet, please go do so on CTV or Crave because this video will contain episode 1 spoilers. Contractually, I am not allowed to talk about anything behind the scenes or anything that's not in the episode, but since it's so inconsequential, I'm just gonna share that I did find one of those fucking cannonballs, okay? I found it in a pit of mud. Lori, who I love, helped me get it out. And the reason that I'm saying this is because when I did Quebec Celebrity Big Brother, I had a reputation for being really bad at the challenges, even though I won 2 veto challenges, thank you. I do not want to be stuck with that reputation on the Traitors. I think they crammed a lot into the episode, and so it feels a little bit chaotic and frenetic. Netta is definitely the star of episode 1. She was chosen as a traitor, and watching her in the confessionals, I got to see a side of her that I never saw on that first day. She is so much more diabolical than I could have ever imagined, but I say that in the best way possible. All of my friends are already obsessed with her. Watching episode 1, I still cannot believe that anyone volunteered to be on death row. There was a part of me that night that I remember as we were around the fire and Karen was explaining everything. There was a part of me that thought, just maybe, the 5 people who go on death row will actually be rewarded for their bravery and that there'd be a twist and that they would actually be granted immunity. That thought was the only thing that tempted me to maybe join, but no way in hell. The moment when we remove our blindfolds is so crucial because it's really in that moment that ideally you are able to pick up on shifts in behavior and tics and reactions that may reveal who the traitors are. And as a fan of the show, whenever I watch that, I would always imagine that should I ever be lucky enough to do the show, that I would know immediately, that I would look around that table and I would sense that shift in energy or behavior and just know right away. Because in life, I'm a really good judge of character. But I think you can tell by the look on my face in episode 1 that looking around that table after the blindfolds were removed, I did not have a clue at all. And I was actually really surprised of this brief moment where I'm in one of the cars and someone, I think it was Mary Jo, who says that she believes that Netta is a traitor. And I'm just like, me too. I don't even remember ever saying that. And I think on that first day, everyone's just saying every name and you're all just agreeing. So there's just so little to go on in episode 1. We did not get to see who the traitors chose to murder, and there was no roundtable banishment. So there's not a whole lot for me to discuss right now. So I will see you next week when the first bloodshed will have occurred. Oh my God.